welcome back to my channel, you lovely, lovely people of YouTube or the internet, wherever you have came across me from. Well, I guess you need the internet to get to YouTube. Unless you were just like searching on Google and you're like, everyday look, and my video popped up. Then you're from the internet. It's how I think of it. Today I am back at you after such a long time. It was like we broke up for a while and then my channel just kind of glowed up. Lighting, new camera, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. So today I have for you this natural everyday look that I do on a semi-regular basis. If you'd like to know how to complete this look, it's very simple, it's very dewy, it's natural, and I love it, I love it, I love it. If you want to figure out how to do it, then stay tuned and watch. And if you don't, then leave a comment on what video you would like to see me do, because I would be happy to do it for you. So I am going to get into this video, and I really hope you guys enjoy. So I guess that we'll just get on into it. First, we're going to tuck our hair back behind our ears, leave it nice and silky running down our backs. Even though this is such a lie, I always put my hair up in like some messy ponytail bun braid. I usually just do it like everyone on YouTube does it like this. So be a follower, not a leader. So we are first going to start with our Hello Fab Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer Primer. It's a 2-in-1, all about that. More bang for your buck. It blends in so nice, and I love the coconut oil in it. It hydrates your face, and during these winter months, my skin has been nothing but parched. No, that's a lie. It's been nothing but dry, and I'm trying to parch it. So we just rub that in, and because it's the coconut oil, look at how like hydrated your face looks. And since we're going for like that dewy, like natural look, I absolutely love using this primer more than anything. So once we've blended that all in, we're going to do eyebrows. I don't really think I can do my eyebrows in this viewfinder or like on camera because I don't have much recording time. So I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera and I will be right back. So as you can probably tell, now that I'm back, my eyebrows are much darker and fuller and bushier and just look so much better than what they did in the previous clip. And that's because when I'm going for a natural everyday look, I believe that eyebrows are the best thing that you can accentuate to make that look natural and beautiful and just awesome. So this is what we got. So now that our eyebrows are done and finished and just looking on fleek, we are going to move to foundation. So we are going to be using my Laura Mercier Candle Glow Foundation in the shade Vanilla, which is a little bit too light for me, which is why we are going to mix it with the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Glow 202 Creamy Natural. Bought this one at the end of fall, bought this one in the summer, last summer. It's probably not good to use still, but I'm using it. Just don't follow bad habits, kids. Don't follow bad habits. So we're just going to shake these up. Oh yes, and I went to Hawaii, so I got a tan. Now it's fading. Now I'm at that like awkward skin tone complexion. So we're in that mixing stage of our life. So I'm going to do one part. That's very small. Oh, okay, bye. And we are going to do, there's not really parts to this. Like one, okay, 2 drops seems to be plenty. So we are going to do that and mix it with our handy dandy beauty blender. Make sure that boy is damp or that girl is damp or whatever you call your beauty blender. We are just going to dab it on our face, cover up that pimp. Pimps are, we don't like pimps. So we just covered that sucker up. You can color correct if you want. To be honest, the color correct is all the way over there in my makeup bag and I just did not feel like getting up. So usually I would color correct a little bit of pink under my eyes because I have dark right here and right here just outlining, and then I just put green on any pimps that I got. So once we are done with our foundation, we're going to move on to concealer. So we are going to mix the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer, which I am in the color Light to Vanilla, but not really, because we're going to mix it with the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous, which I don't see a shade. It's like honey. Like warm honey. Well, I think I probably just made that up. We're going to mix these again. We're going to do 1 part Creamy Radiant with 1 part this one. And we're going to mix this together with our beauty blender once again. And then you'll realize that you need to put more of the Creamy Radiant. So just a little dollop, just like that. And please don't be too dark. I can't even tell. Is it too dark? You guys will tell me. And just dab that right under the under eye to get rid of those bags. I don't think they allow bags in class. And I like to bring that up. I like to go down and up. I'm sure you guys know. And just blend that right into the corner. That's where my bags start. So once I am done blending my concealer, I will take the Radiant Creamy Concealer and I will, since it is a bit lighter, it's perfect for me right now. And I'll just put in any of the places I want some highlighting done. I'm totally doing this in my viewfinder. So if I look a little bit jacked, that's why. Right? Blend, 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 blend. And I like to take the back. I don't know why. I think that if you like take the bottom of it and go like this, it like blends out. It's like more even. I don't know. It's like one of those like placebo things in your head that you make up for yourself. And I overblend. I know. Don't tell me. So now that we have overblended and everything is just on our face, we are going to do some setting. I like to set with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I bet you probably already knew that, because what YouTuber does not use the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder as their setting powder? So again, we're taking that beauty blender. I feel like I just need to get like 5 beauty blenders, because it can't be good to use foundation, concealer, powder, like over and over again, like this poor thing. So I wish I had a mirror. Golly gee. Like, I'm really lazy. I don't want to get up, so I'm honestly using this Hoola one. I haven't even taken off the film, and I'm too lazy to take it off now. So we are just going to dab, 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 dab. While we let that set, I'm going to add a little bit of color to my face. I'm going to take that Hoola bronzer, and I am just going to put a little bit on this Sigma brush. And very, very, very lightly I'm putting it on. Just to add a little bit of color, because I am so pale. And you can definitely do contour if you would like. But I just like to add that bronzer because I think it's quicker and you can just literally slap it on so quick. And when I have to go to school and I wake up late, this is just the quickest thing, as opposed to getting that contour right. And I just put mine at the top here since I have an oval face. It helps make your head look a bit smaller since it's so big. And then a little bit right there. That chin, I like to put a little bit here, like accentuate that neck bone. And that is finito. Waiting for this baking to finish up. I don't bake for the full time. I just let it go as long as I can. We're going to use the Mint Juleps scrub from Lush. Because it's natural, we're not adding any color to our lips, so why not just make them pop in as naturally as possible? So just rub that in. I love this, especially the mint. It just makes them taste so good. So once we have scrubbed off all of our lip stuff, I am going to wipe away the bake. Can you guys guess what I'm going to wipe away the bake with? Did you guess Beauty Blender? You're right. Pat that pup away, little wipe. So we just pat away all of that powder, and now we have a nice clean canvas for that highlight. Which my highlight today will be the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops. This is the shade Moonlight. I love sticking to liquid creamy products when I do natural because I think that it just makes it look the most natural. So we're gonna get our handy dandy Hoola light out. Hoola light, wow. Our Hoola mirror out. And just dab, dab, dab. Do you see that already? Oh, you're gonna be so stunned if you have not seen these in your life. Again, Beauty Blender. But I'm just going to kind of paint it at first, and then I'll blend it out. Do you see the highlight? Guys, highlight is everything. If there's one makeup product I couldn't live without, it's highlight. Actually, maybe that's a lie. Maybe concealer. And you can just see it nice, that glow. We love that glow. On to the next side. Finally, I'm going to use blush. Again, a creamy blush. This is from Tristique, I believe. Yes, and the color is Coral. Bora Bora Coral. I want to go to Bora Bora so bad. And I'm just getting a little bit of blush. I have rosacea underneath, and you can't really tell on camera, but in person, my cheeks are naturally a little bit rosy and red. But we'll add a little bit. Oh yeah, and this is the first time I'm using this, so I don't really know how to use it yet. If you just heard that, it's my dog sighing. She's mad at making noise while she's trying to sleep. Yeah, I think I added too much, but oh well. Now we'll take that little brush that comes on the other end. How dandy. I cannot talk. How handy. Oh my god, how handy is that? And we'll blend it away. Oh, right on that pimp. I'm sure my pimp's loving all this creamy, oily product. Does it look good? I don't know. And there, I don't know if I said this earlier, but the look is very focused on your face and eyebrows. For me, I don't need to put much on my eyes because I have eyelash extensions, so I think that that is enough, and I like the way it looks natural. But if you are looking to add a little bit of color, definitely go for like a nice light, like natural, close to your skin color type of thing, and just put it in the crease to accentuate it if you wish. Or you can take something, like I use the Hoola bronzer on my face, so I can even take the Hoola bronzer, which I guess I'll do now, and put it on a blending brush and dab off the excess, you guys know. And then put that in the corner very, very lightly, like don't pack it on. Because it blends in with the, well, it doesn't blend in, but you have that same color on your face, so it kind of just flows instead of adding like a totally different, like a dark, dark red or something, you know what I'm saying? So blend that all in nice. Now that I'm looking, I don't know if my highlight is exactly as light and shimmery as I want it to be. So I'm just going to go in with a little bit of my Anastasia Glow Kit. Going to use that bronzer blush. Let's play a game. How many times did I screw up and just a little bit we're adding. It just, oh. People say stop over highlighting. I say those people need to leave because highlight is everything. And last but not least, I'm just going to finish off with this Soap & Glory Pillow Plump XXL. It's for your lips. It makes your lips plump and nice. So I'm really just going to put it on the top because my bottom lip is bigger than my top. So add a little bit to the top. I have all this lip scrub stuff on my face still. That's nice. Thank you guys for telling me. So while we wait to take that off, let's talk. I'm trying not to have coffee. What are you trying not to do? And we're actually going to take some of that highlight and put it right underneath the brow bone. I like to use the powder highlight when I am doing this for my brow bone. I just think it's easier to work with. And just some of that in the center of her eyes. Well, now that our top lip is nice and plump, I'm just going to quickly wipe it off. And finally, just finish with my Fresh Sugar Nourishing Lip Balm Advanced Therapy. I love having fresh lips, like when they feel just soft and minty. I love that. And there you have it. So guys, that is all from me today. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give me a big old thumbs up. And if you didn't, give me a big old thumbs up for sticking to the end of the video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions. I'm open to anything, and it would make putting out videos so much more fun and meaningful, and they would probably get out way faster because I would know what you guys like. Let's get to know each other. So I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for choosing Bees, the channel where you'd rather be. Love you all. Bye.